Greetings everybody, this is Dream back with the second part of the week 3 update. We will be starting up in Moreland and taking care of the rest of the events over in the area. So over here we actually have Scott's Wandering Animals and Have You Heard About the Red String Trail? I think those are both with Tan. Yep. So if we talk to Tan, she's going to tell us a little bit about those, and then we'll have something over at Fairgrove and something else with Scott. So let's go ahead and get started. Also, welcome to the beginning area, or the starting point of your game. They actually updated this about a few weeks ago. So this area has got a nice glow up. Alright, let's get going. Okie dokie. Gotta run all the way up here to talk to Tan. I could have taken the free trailer, but I wanted to make sure if there was any cutscenes that it would show up. I don't think there was over here. Right, so let's talk to Tan. I'm gonna talk to Tan first about the Red String Trail, then I'm gonna come back and talk to Tan about Scott. Alright, so have you heard about the Red String Trail? Welcome. Do you want to know about the Red String Trail? Yes, I do. As you already know, your Vidigans have had a very special connection with horses. We trust each other. We grow together. Trail rides are special opportunities in which we can further deepen our bonds. As part of the Equestrian Festival, the Red String Trail is open and ready for you and Graceland to cross. Each time you ride the trail, you're bound to encounter different people. I've also heard rumors about some riders encountering some very mysterious things. Alright. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? Alright, so let's talk to her one more time. Let's go to the Red String Trail. If you want to know more about the Red String Trail, you should go to Fairgrove. Ranger Astrid is helping out there. You may go and meet her. By the way, if you're wondering how to get to the Red String Trail, we have prepared a transportation that will get you there in no time. You can find it over next to the Rangers camp. Talk to Yusuf. He will be able to take you there. Alright, so let's go talk to Yusuf. And he's just asking if you want to go ride the Red String Trail. I don't need to go over this, because it's like a free transport. Did you enjoy the ride? Welcome to the Red String Trail, Samantha. I'm glad you came. Let me tell you about the Red String Trail. The first thing you need to know is that you can start the Red String Trail from that board over there. If there are some friends you want to go with, you may enter the trail at the same time. Once the trail has started, you will find some torches along your way. Follow them and you will reach the top of the mountain. During your trail ride, you'll encounter different friends and wildlife. It will be different every time you take the trail. At the end, you'll need to tie a red string, hence the name Red String Trail. Don't worry, you'll get the string once you start the trail. Legend says that by tying this string together with someone you care about, the bond between you will last forever, whether between friends or between horse and rider. One last thing, if you want to go back to the main hub, just talk to me. I'll give you and Graceland a ride back. I hope you enjoy the beauty of the Red String Trail. Alright. Thank you for listening to me. See you around. Alright, and then you just talk to her again, and we are going to run the trail. So this is a daily quest. Greetings, Samantha. Welcome to the Red String Trail. Are you ready to follow the Red String Trail? Remember that you should start the trail in the board over there to get the red string. Alright, and we get horse XP and tokens. And the trail itself gives you like 250, I think. Or maybe it's 150. I think the trail itself gives you 150 XP. And Astrid gives you 100, so that equals about 250 per day with this trail. Alright, I don't need to read this. We're just going to go ahead and start. Yeah, see, it does tell you, it says 100 horse XP a day. So maybe Astrid gives 150. Yeah, Astrid gives 150, and then the trail itself gives you 100. Okay. So, I am going to run a little fast through this. And squirrels. Nothing from them today. Okay, sometimes the squirrels drop notes. And one of my alts has 2 of the 3 notes. But this account only has like maybe 2 notes. And some of them duplicates. Oh, car. And you'll see some other players just kind of zooming through the trail. I just kind of wish there was some music. I thought there was music for this trail, but I guess not. Okay, let's see if there's anything around. Nope. Okay. Oh. Wolf. Yeah, there's a wolf on the trail sometimes that can attack you. Okay, we got some rain. Actually, this is fog. So I like to run this way just to see if there's anything different. Sometimes there is a landslide and sometimes not. Okay. And there is another path down here that you can actually take from the log. But I like to see if we have anything that comes up. Because sometimes the paths will actually give you sky drops, which can be a few referencing items that unfortunately you can't sell. Might put a earworm in the Star Stable Embassy to see if they can kind of suggest adding sell prices to those, even if they're measly prices. Because they take up space. Okay, so you just grab the red string and tie it up here. There we go. And Astrid auto teleports over here, so we can claim the XP from her. Alright. Did you enjoy the trail? And that's all she says. So if you click her again, she'll offer to give you a ride back to the Moorland grounds. So that's convenient. And then Yusuf welcomes you back. Alright, so that is the Red String Trail. Let's go talk to Tan again. Alright. Howdy, Tan. Scott Buttergood brought the most adorable herd of animals to the festival. But from the look on his face, I can see that he is in a bit of a pickle. You should go talk to him and see what happened. I wonder who let this guy sign up for the festival as a volunteer. Okay, so we can talk to Scott again. Or talk to Scott. Yeah, who let Scott join? Alright. You haven't seen any animals wandering around aimlessly, have you? These animals are making me look bad. The one time I try to do a good deed and volunteer at the festival, everything goes cattywampus. I don't know how these critters got away from me, but I need to get them back before anyone notices and thinks I am a rodeo clown. Wait, do you think it's sabotage? Could it be the work of... Nah, couldn't be. I was going to say werewolves, but it's not a full moon. Yeti? Maybe? No? Well, anyway, I'm sure the animals didn't get far. Will you help me get them back? Now, the donkeys and foals will be a piece of cake, so to speak. They are very curious and will follow you back here. The cows and sheep, on the other hand, well, let's just say they like to make you do the work. You'll have to herd them back by riding behind them. So if you do the animal finding for Mary over at Starshine, it's the same thing, except you do not have chickens to deal with. So it's only donkeys, foals, sheep, and cows, and you can get any of those 4. Alright? Great. Just don't tell anyone I lost him in the first place, will ya? Alright, so let's talk to him again. This is called Little Runaways. Now, I don't think Little Runaways can be done every day. I think it's only for the first time you do this. When I get on my alt account, who ran this yesterday, I'll find out. And I'll put like a little text thing on the screen of this recording to just let you know. I'd appreciate if you had the time to help find at least one of the missing animals for me. The animals can't have run too far off in Moorland, so hopefully that saves you some trouble. Alright, so there's 4 animals. They could be anywhere in Moorland. I usually start in the area along the road, because that's usually a good place for them to start spawning. And we got a cow. I think the unique thing about Scott's animals is that you can get a variety of critters. So like you can get a brown donkey, a gray donkey, a white donkey. You can get a brown sheep, a black sheep, a white sheep. Foals, I think there's like 4 different types. Cows, I think there's 2 to 3 different types. So, alright, let's get this cow over to Scott. And I was hoping I wouldn't get any cows or sheep because they are slow. And if you don't like the variety you're getting, you can actually reset your game and it will change the animals. I know it works for Starshine, and I think it worked last year when we had this little run. So, for the slower animals, I'll probably just speed up the footage. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, you little cow, get going. Move, move, move it. Alright. Oh, don't moo at me. Okay, let's see if I can find any other critters. I'm hoping for no more sheep and no more cows. I want to get foals and donkeys. So they can come up as far as Conrad's Forge. I don't think they can come up here. But Conrad's Forge and this little section up here, which I don't see any animals up here. They can be in this little path. They can be in this little foresty area or wooded area. It's not a forest, it's just little wooded area. I think they can be as far down as the beach. I'm gonna double check. Even if they couldn't come down here, I would check anyway. I know they can spawn in the paddocks and in the champ arenas. So, Didn't see any over this way. Let's go over this way and see what we can find. So they can also spawn in this little wooded area over here. Not see any. Okay. They can spawn over this direction. Ah, we got a sheep. Okay. I'm gonna remember the sheep is right here and I'm gonna keep looking. I think, oh great, we got a cow. Okay, let me see if I can find one more animal. And for that sheep and that cow, I am actually going to speed up the footage. But there's one more animal. I'm hoping it is not a... I'm hoping it's a donkey or a foal. They can spawn up in this... Oh, it's a cow. Okay, so I'm going to mute my mic and we're going to herd all 3 of these animals, cows and sheep. And I'll speed up the footage for that, so be right back. Alright, so that is all for animals. This was a bad run. I had 3 cows and 1 sheep. I think on one of my alts I had a full 2 donkeys and a sheep. And then on another account I had mostly sheep. Alright, let's talk to Scott here while somebody's standing on him. Alright, little runaways. This is great. I was starting to feel awkward standing here all by myself. If you find any other animals wandering nearby, bring them back to me. Alright. And I'm just going to accept these real quick. They're all the same dialogue. Basically, he just says that, yeah. I'll let you guys read that. Alright. And my horse gained a couple levels. Yay! So that was the remainder of the task for the event today. I will speed up some of that footage so that you're not standing there for the whole time, or I may just delete it. We will see. But anyway, I will try to get another video out on next week on the next event, and then I actually do want to do a video talking about some updates that's going to be coming. We'll see. I'm not going to hold it. I'm not sure if I'm able to do that video because I don't have a lot of information, and I don't want to be a clickbait video, so I'm just gonna probably see what I can do, but I really do want to talk about some of this stuff. So, and it's not the current, oh no, Star Stable is doing bad things, oh no, Star Stable is going down, oh no, da 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 da. It's gonna be some other stuff, so we'll see if I'm able to do it. If I'm not, then I'll talk about it later when all the event stuff is over. But for now, This is Dream in Graceland signing off, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!